Imagine if Robinhood or Webull, two fantastic trading apps that actually cater to the retail, keeping it simple, imagine if they actually release their own pre-sale. Well, today we're going to be talking about BlockchainFX because they have an app right now which is ridiculously intuitive and easy to use in a similar style that could be very applicable to retail users. But why is this something that we could make profit from? Well, BlockchainFX are actually doing their own pre-sale that releases in a few days. I do think just based on the technology and infrastructure they have set up, it could be a major win. None of this is financial advice, it's purely educational only, but without further ado, let's dive into the world of BlockchainFX. So here we can see the BlockchainFX website, and as it says here in the title, this is going to be the first crypto trading super app. And the best thing about this is it's not only limited to crypto. Yes, you can use their platform to trade crypto as you would with any others, but these guys also have access to Forex, stocks, ETFs, options, bonds, and many other traditional finance ways that you would normally invest. So imagine again, I said Robinhood, Webull, imagine apps like that release their own coin. Those coins would go ballistic just based on how easy their app is to use. If we do go over to that app right now, you can see a very familiar site. So we can actually go in and open a position here, similar to those big retail mainstream trading apps, which just based on this user interface alone, guys, I do think has a lot of potential to generate volume and push this project. Now, why would the coin actually go up here, based on my opinion? Well, I would say, well, if you actually hold the BFX or BlockchainFX token, you would actually be eligible to earn rewards from the fees that people pay when they do trade on the app. So you can imagine all of the users all using this app, this going fully mainstream, and then that token absolutely blasting off because of that. And then obviously the more BFX you hold, the more you would earn from this. So when it comes to a pre-sale like this that is yet to launch, I do think this is something that should be on your radar. You should be considering joining the waitlist. Super easy to join the waitlist, guys. All you got to do is click this join button. Obviously use the link in the description, guys, and then you can see the whitelist for this pre-sale. Their goal right now is $250,000. It starts on March 30th, and the whitelist will actually give you a 15-minute window to buy BFX before the pre-sale goes to the public. So what you're getting here is early access and first mover advantage on a product that looks, just to be blunt here, guys, it looks incredible. If we do look at this product here, we can actually see that, yes, at the top, we have Bitcoin, we have some Forex here, we have some meme coin action, and we can go ahead and add any more that we wish. If we wanted to trade oil, we could do so. If we wanted to trade some stocks here, like Nvidia, we could bring that up, get the chart going, and actually open trades on that directly on the platform. Now, the access that this gives to the everyday user, even in crypto, is so massive that I do think they're going to be converting a lot of people to this platform, which will then be pushing the coin because those fees are actually going to token holders. And it's just a full closed loop system in which, yes, people can make money from the token going up, but you can actually hold the token and help this project thrive massively. Now, when they did an institutional raise here, we can see that their seed round for angel and institutional backers sold out, raising $750,000 in just 29 seconds. So you can imagine this pre-sale is probably already going to fill up pretty fast, just based on the guys that already have funded this, probably telling their networks to get involved and actually purchase this pre-sale. So getting involved with the whitelist right now is a super important thing. If you can do so, just sign up for the whitelist, and then when this goes live, you can buy a maximum of $25,000 here to keep it decentralized, of course, and then you will have your allocation and be eligible to earn from those fees. Now, when you do sign up for this whitelist, you've got to put the wallet that you will be buying with, of course, so then they can add it to the whitelist, so you will have no issues buying. And then you can say how much you would like to buy with, your Telegram name, your email address. Both these are optional, as you can see. And then you can actually join their private Telegram channel at the bottom here as you submit to that whitelist. Now, a few good things about this platform here. We can see the team has over 25 years of experience in the blockchain and traditional finance space. You can trade all of those assets we talked about, Forex, indices, stocks, etc. 500 total assets here on the platform. super tight spreads here, and you're going to get support here with 24/7 live chat support from their team. Now, on the site, you can do leverage trading. You can have up to 9 charts here shown. We can also have this chart in separate layouts here. As you can see, I've done like this. Let's move that back and I'll show you roughly how to enter a trade here. So let's say we want to enter a Bitcoin long. You can see on the right-hand side, we do have the quantity we want to use. Let's go 0.1 here. Then we're just going to press buy and go from that point. And as you see, instantly it's entered this position here. That is fantastic. We're going to move that up so you guys can see it. Yeah, beautiful stuff. You can see currently minus $3 profit. Obviously, just an example trade. We're not going to throw everything at this, of course. But yes, as price goes up, what we would do is just essentially go to the right-hand side here, press the close button, confirm that close, and then boom, you are out of the trade. It's going to show you how much you won or lost here, and then boom. But what I will say is, yes, just based on that, guys, that was super easy to do. That was 50x leverage, and you can see the fees here were very, very minimal. We got in and out at break even, and it only cost us $5 of our many coins that we put, of the large amount that we did put in. Now, as well as that, guys, they do have over 100 indicators, monthly trading tournaments, and as we just saw, one-click trading, no weird confirmations or KYCs. Okay, this is going to be something that's super easy to use, no weird confirmations or anything like that. You get straight in, you get straight out, and as you saw there, very instant in terms of those transactions being executed. Now, another thing here is you can actually earn daily with that BFX token from the fees. So it's going to distribute daily USDT rewards based on trading fee revenue. Every time someone trades on BlockchainFX, you essentially earn from the fees that they are paying. And you can earn a maximum of $25,000 per day, which if you think about comparing this to Binance or Robinhood, the volume those guys generate, this could be something that turns out to be incredibly profitable. And the app generally in itself looks super intuitive, so I do like that, and I do think retail and mainstream will like this too. Now, as we can see here, this is what the fee structure looks like. We have 70% of trading fees used to incentivize BFX community. Then we're going to have 50% of the fees will go to 50% of the fees will actually go to BFX holders, 20% for buybacks. Okay, so they would actually buy back the price here of the BFX price, which would be fantastic in terms of the token price going up. And then, as we can see, they would burn half of those buybacks, reducing the supply and just incentivizing that deflationary nature of the token. So this could actually lead to hyper growth, which would be exponential in terms of deflationary mechanisms, and actually pushing that price up over time. Now, as well as that, these guys are actually doing a Visa card, which will actually have no spending limits. So definitely go and get that if you can, because yeah, a lot of other things like Binance and stuff will actually have spending limits, which will actually limit you from actually using the card in public. But these guys will have none of that. You can use this worldwide very easily. And then obviously with the pre-sale, guys, this is really where the money is going to be made. And as you can see, the lowest price is going to be at the start. Then there will be price hikes and stages of this pre-sale where the people that get in later will be pumping your bags as you got in earlier at a cheaper price. So a little bit about this card here. It is super premium, okay? It's 18 karat gold, or you can get the metal version. Unlimited spending, up to $100,000 per transaction, and up to 10K monthly on ATM withdrawals. Because this is with Visa, this is accepted worldwide, and it's also compatible with Apple Pay and Google Pay. So no matter where you are, you can actually use this, and it's going to be super efficient and easy to do so. I might just say the style and design of this just looks fantastic. But overall, guys, I would definitely say join this pre-sale or join the waitlist for the pre-sale as soon as possible. This, in my opinion, has the potential for not just 10x, not 100x, but potentially 500x here, just based on how much they've raised so far privately and based on the fact their app works seamlessly and effectively super quick. I mean, you can see here how good this looks. We can add indicators. We can go over to market analysis here. We can actually look at our trading history. And yes, we can see our total portfolio at the bottom here of all the trades that we're in. But overall, yes, I do think just based on the platform, the investment, and how these guys are structuring it, I do think this has massive potential, particularly with the deflationary tokenomics. So that is going to be it for this video. Definitely check out BlockchainFX in the description. This is a token launch that I see absolutely skyrocketing. So if you're not involved yet, definitely just join that waitlist and get involved, because this could be something that really could explode, guys. So fantastic stuff. That's going to be it from me. Fantastic stuff. That's going to be it from me. I will see you guys in the next video.